The year is 2005, Star Wars Revenge of the Sith just premiered in theaters, people are excited, and Star Wars is already a well-established LEGO theme, and fans obviously wanted sets and characters from the new movie. We are here today though to take a look at one specific character introduced in that movie and later on in LEGO form, General Grievous. We'll take a look at how his minifigure changed over time, and most importantly, how you can make the ultimate LEGO General Grievous. Let's go. Now obviously we have to start with the first Grievous minifigure released the same year as episode 3, and let's face it, it's pretty bad, at least by today's standards. I do understand where LEGO was going with it, they made new molds for the head and the torso, but I think it just wasn't enough. The legs and arms were reused from a regular battle droid, and also there are no prints on this figure. It is worth mentioning though that very first version of these Grievous had a nice printed cape that I don't have on my figure here, but still it doesn't fix the issues I just mentioned. Then 5 long years have passed and we've finally gotten an updated General Grievous, and man, this new one just destroyed the previous version. Every piece was molded specially for this figure, and given how complex Grievous' appearance is, this was not an easy task, I imagine. On top of that, all of them were also printed this time, which gave the figure the depth and accuracy that it deserved. Especially I like LEGO's solution to Grievous's 4 arms. Also, this version was released after a Clone Wars show Grievous appearance, and because of that the eyes are a little silly in my opinion, but still overall it was great. Last time we saw that minifigure in 2012, and after 2 years in 2014, we've got a third and last one for now at least, version of Grievous. This time it was made in white and more like his movie appearance. While the color choice is questionable, the face print most definitely looked better now, while everything else pretty much stayed the same. As they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, spoiler alert, that's exactly what I did. The main reason I decided to mess with this beautiful minifigure is its size. It's too short. In-universe General Grievous is 216 centimeters tall. That's the same height as Shaq, by the way, so I think you see how big of an issue it is. My initial thought was that I wanted to leave as many original parts as possible, so the only part I replaced was the torso, which I built using these pieces. And this was the first version of upgraded Grievous. I think it's okay, but not ideal. While the head and legs connection points are alright, my solution for arms connection was not great by any means, and with this torso, original arm started to look disproportional to me, so it was time for another upgrade, and this was the result. The ultimate LEGO General Grievous. As you can see, the height issue has been resolved, and as a bonus now he has insane amount of articulation points, meaning that you can pose him however you want. At the same time, this model is really sturdy and pieces don't fall off easily. I would say the weakest point is the arms connection, but still it's not too bad. Another feature of this model is that you can attach any LEGO cape to this Grievous like so, and it's not ideal, but at least it's something. I, however, am still searching for a perfect official LEGO cape for him. For now my eyes are on this long Batman cape and this cape from Overwatch minifigure, but if you have any other suggestions also let me know. Needless to say that this model also works for 10 version of Grievous. All you have to do is replace white parts to 10 ones, and of course replace the legs and the head. Now I also wanted to point out that this model was actually really popular on all social media platforms, pulling a bunch of views and comments, and people were mostly wondering if I was gonna make an instructions for it, and honestly I didn't know how to do it until recently, so I had to learn how to use Bricklink Studio program, which turned out to be relatively easy, and after some tinkering the instructions were done. It can be found on my Rebrickable page for absolutely free, link is in the description. But I decided to not stop there and actually started selling upgrade kits as well as fully complete models. Because I know for some people it's going to be much easier to just order everything from one place rather than buying all pieces separately, potentially from different stores, and some people don't even know how to order loose parts, so I tried to fill that gap. That's how the upgrade kit looks like. It includes all the pieces plus a new black cape and a nice printed card with the channel logo and a QR code for instructions. This one I'm selling for €10, and with the complete set the difference is that the head and pair of legs as well as 4 lightsabers are included too, and the price is €30. €1, mainly because it's really hard to find Grievous's head and legs. Initially I sold a few of them through my Instagram page, as well as I have them listed on my Bricklink store. Some went to US, some across Europe, so it's really cool to know that this Grievous is going worldwide. For the future though, the plan is one day to have a website where I can sell all models and minifigures from my videos, and hey, if you know how to start that type of business, definitely reach out, I can use some help. Also, I will be restocking upgrade kits, so if you want to get one for yourself, just DM me on Instagram. Well, this upgraded Grievous is really cool. I also upgrade a lot more minifigures using only official LEGO parts, so if you want to check that out, click on the video, and I will see you in the next one.